Hi everyone, it's Georgina. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a look inspired by Kendall Jenner, but with my candle spin on it. So let's get started. So I've already prepped my skin with the PIXI Glow Tonic, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of this Bobbi Brown Tinted Moisturising Balm on. So this is actually discontinued, which is quite annoying, but they do have the original moisturiser or balm, which is basically the same. This has just got a little bit of a tint in it to make it a little bit darker. So I just like to put this around the edge of the face. I just avoid anything in the centre because I tend to get quite oily there. Next I'm going to go in with the Dior Forever Skin Glow Foundation in 3WL. I'm just really gently buffing this foundation all over the skin to give like a really smooth and blended appearance. Then I'm going to go in with the Beauty Blender and just pat that into the skin. I'm going to put my base on and then go into eyes. I'm going to use the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. So I've just took a little trip to Space NK and got myself a few products. I've heard amazing things about this new Hourglass concealer, and I got the shade Silk, which is like a really light pinky undertone concealer, which is good for concealing my under eye dark circles. I've also got this new Nars Laguna bronzer. It's actually a liquid, and we all know how much I love liquids and creams, so I'm really excited to try this. It comes in this amazing black sleep bottle. And I just love this foundation because it's so lightweight. It gives the most gorgeous satin finish, and I just love the way it looks on the skin. So I'm going to go in with my new Hourglass concealer. So again, I'm using the shade Silk. And amazing little deal in Space NK. They have £15 off for everyone with a loyalty card. So yeah, but I splashed out. I've got loads of new bits which I'll show you. So I'm taking a Morphe M428 brush. I'm just going to blend this into the skin, making sure I blend them around here. So this is one of their new concealers, which is absolutely amazing on the skin. It's so creamy and brightening. It's a gorgeous under eye concealer, and you can also use it to cover blemishes. It's got a thicker consistency, so it could potentially sit in wrinkles, but I don't know. So I'm just putting it in all the places that I want to brighten. I wouldn't say it's quite as drying as the Tarte. The Tarte can be a little bit drying. I do absolutely love Shade Tape. I'll always recommend it. But I just thought to branch out and try something new because I've heard so many good recommendations. So far I'm finding it very brightening, which I like for my under eye. It's very like light reflecting. Next I'm going to go in with my new Nars liquid bronzer in Laguna. Just obsessed with anything liquid and cream at the minute. Where it's coming up to summer as well, I want that really like soft, sculpted, gorgeous glowing skin without looking too cakey. Go in with an angled Japanese brush. And just build this up really gently. It's more like a tint, if anything. So it's very versatile, you can use it for a lot of different things. And it seems like a little really goes a long way. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of this Dior Universal Glow. I'm going to take a Morphe M335 brush and just pat this in. Next, I'm going to take the By Terry Hyaluronic Powder. I'm just going to just a little bit of this into my eyes. And I just love this powder. I've been using it for about a year now, and it's the most finely milled powder. It's really good if you have oily skin to remove oils without looking like you've got makeup on or looking like it's cakey. Next, I'm going on to eyes, and I'm using the Kiko Magical Holiday Eyeliner. I'm just using the pink side first. I'm going to draw a little line here. And then I'm going to drag it into the crease. So I'm just gently blending over that shape. So we're just putting like nice pinky tones through the eyes. Just contouring out the shape of the lid with the eyeliner and then blending it out gently. This is going to really elongate the eye and make it look really sculpted. Next, I'm just going to join it a little bit underneath, just about halfway, just to really open up the eyes. Next, I'm taking this Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions. I'm going to use this shade here in the middle. And we're just going to concentrate on deepening out the edges and the darker bits of the eye. So just here, dragging it onto the edge. And then dragging it through the crease. Next, I'm going in with my Tarte Clay Plain Mustard palette. I'm going to use this colour here, Instant. Taking a Peaches and Cream PC37 brush. And we're just going to blend the edges of this pink. So I'm just bringing this to the front of the eye here. Then I'm just dragging it out. I'm going to take a little bit of this mauve colour again and just pop it on the front of the eye here. So I'm going to sculpt out the eye by adding a little bit of concealer just in the middle of the eyelid to really get that kind of spotlight effect. I'm taking the Hourglass concealer and just popping it in the centre of the lid. And into the front of the eye. I'm going back in with my PC37 brush and I'm just blending it all together. I take this colour Sand, which is actually quite a pinky colour. I'm just going to pop it onto the centre of the eyelid. This is like a matte, like a highlighting matte pink. Next, I'm taking this Kiko Brow Gel in number 5. I'm going to use it as a brown liner. Draw a line starting at the edge and bringing it to the centre of your lid. Next, I'm taking a Morphe E29 brush, which is a big angle brush, and I'm just going to smudge this line out at the edge. And then we're just going to pull this flick out. So I'm taking a MAXFACTOR Lash Crown Mascara. This mascara's got two little ends, so it's got one here for the lashes, and then you can use this for the under eye, or to just really get in the inner corners. It's actually good to get the very edges of the eyelashes. I feel like it's really grabbing and getting loads of the lashes. So I usually use the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Mascara, which I do love, but I do get a little bit of transfer from it. So I just picked up this one to see what it's like for now. But it's nice to get nice clean looking lashes. Next I'm going with my Ardell Individuals, and I'm going to pop a few of the short ones on. Starting at the corner, and I'm going to put little gaps in between them. I'll put my short ones on, and I'm just going to put a few longer ones in between. So I'm going to go into the long one here, the edge. Then I'm just going to put another coating of mascara on just to really blend them together. Next I'm going back in with my Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions, and I'm going to use the taupey colour in the middle. I'm just going to define out the lash line with a large angled brush, which is really fine. Next I'm taking this Hourglass setting powder in Ethereal Light, and we're just going to pop it underneath the eyes to brighten up our under eye. So I'm using a Peaches and Cream PC 17 brush. So we're just going to swipe it underneath the eye. Next we're going to draw in our eyebrows, and we're going back in with our Kiko brown liner. I'm going to use this angled brush again. So I've brushed the hairs up. I'm just going to draw some hair-like strokes into the brow. So just little gentle flicks through the brow. Next I'm going in with MAC Pro Face Palette. This is like a cream highlighter palette, which I'm going to use just on the high points of my cheeks. This is a really glossy look, so I want to use everything cream. And the cupid's bow, a little bit on the nose. Next I'm taking Huda Beauty Tantour. So I'm taking a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to gently shade down the side of my nose and bring it up into the eyebrow. I'm going to go around the lip. Next, I'm going in with Hourglass Euphoric Straight Light. I'm just going to pop some here. And then last but not least, I'm going to pop some blush on. I'm going in with my favourite Nars blush, which is in Luster. So as you know, I absolutely love this blush. I use it probably for nearly every look. Just pan that in with the Beauty Blender. Just going to crack this up. Just going to pop a little bit of this blush just here, just to marry everything together. Then I'm going to use the PIXI Glow Mist just to set my face as an extra glow. Next, I'm going in with MAC WHIRL lip liner, as always. Then I'm going to use a little bit more of that Luster blush and just pop it on the lip. I am just so obsessed with this look. It's so wearable, light, glossy and fresh. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe if you haven't already.